So, welcome back to another tutorial Tuesday. Last week we didn't have one, we're gonna have one this week, and this week it's gonna be short and sweet. We're gonna look at picking themes on Divi. So, we're gonna just pick themes, and that theme we're likely to work with it for the rest of the project. Oh, before I forget, I actually before we pick themes, let me just show you. I added the that little icon you would normally see on the side of the website. You see where there's that K? There's now a little bit of an icon there, which is like a car. So I added that um, here. So you see that's what it looks like. So I've added that, which is our logo, which is that little car with Gwena in it. So yeah, I just needed to tell you that I updated that. So anyway, let's go to pages. So this is how I would normally pick a theme. I would go to add new page or all pages, but for now I'm gonna say add new page, right? And depending on your website, it might take long, might not. So I'm just gonna say no because we're using Divi. I'm just gonna say it's home, and then I'm gonna use a builder. So I'm gonna use the Divi builder. I'm just gonna start building. You can take a tour if you wanted to, but I'm not trying to do that, so I'm just gonna start building. Now we're gonna pick a theme. So we're gonna go from, if you want to start from scratch, you can start from scratch, but it requires you to have a design already made in mind. So maybe later on we might do something in um, Figma where we design the website from there and then we bring it into here. So maybe, but for now, I'm going to choose from a pre made layout. Or if you've got something already in the system that you're working with, you can clone it. But we are going to go with browse layouts. So, Gwena Motors, the business deals with logistics, motors, and so anything that has to do with vehicles. So that's what we deal with. Let's see what this auto parts looks like. Let's just browse on it. Let's just click on it and see. I don't like it. It looks very bland. So I'm just gonna go back. Top left, there's that little back icon. I'm gonna go back, and so you can either scroll and find ones that you really like, or you can go according to the industry or the category here. So I'm just gonna quickly look at the categories that they have here. So I'm gonna go with business. Um, I'm gonna go with online store, service, and technology. Let's look at those four. Okay. Mm, let's see. So far, nothing is really catching my eye. Mm, mm, still nothing. Hmm. Interesting. Honestly speaking, nothing is catching my eye. Hmm. I'm not at driving school, so I don't like that one. Mm, that one is still not catching my eye. Transportation service. Let's look at that. It's not what I want to do. So let's see what the homepage looks like. Oh, nice. That's not bad. Mm, that's actually not bad. I could go with this one. I could. Let's see what the about page looks like. Okay. I could go with this one. I genuinely could go with this one. Mm, okay, let me go back. I like this one. So I'm gonna go back and just put a little heart icon. You see there's a little heart icon, so I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna click on it. Never mind, it wanted me to log in, and I'm not trying to log in right now, so never mind. But I like that one. So far I've seen one that I like, and let us see. Car dealer, let's look at this one. This one might be something that I can work with. Let me look at home. Let's see what the home page looks like. Nah, still doesn't work for me. I want something modern, yet, not too out there, but modern. So let's see. So far, I've got nothing. Well, I've got one. I might go for that one if we don't find anything. You know what? I am honestly sold on that one. Let's look at this one. Let me just quickly. No, I don't. From the rough overview, I don't feel it. Okay. What does this driving school one look like? It's not my cup of tea, but the colors are the colors we work with. No, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna go with this one, the transportation service. I mean, we are in the logistics industry, so I'm gonna go with the transportation service. So then I'm gonna click on the one that I want to use. So I think home page, since we're working on a home page, I'm gonna work with this one. Let's see what the contact form looks like. Yeah, home page. I'm gonna use this layout. So now we have an idea of what we're doing. Okay, it wants me to sign in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my API, put in my API and all of those things, and then I'm gonna use the layout, and then I'll see you guys on the other side. So I've now added my API and my username, and I've selected the page, and it's just now loading it. Let's just wait. My internet is a bit slow today, so yeah, but it's loading. Okay, cool. So it's done. This is what our layout looks like. We are going to customize it so that it fits what we're doing. So we are basically, we've got this set up, and then we are then gonna move and change the colors and everything. So I can change the colors for now. Let me just change the colors so that you guys see. So colors, we are going for a gold color. Let me get the exact color for you. Hold on. Okay, cool. I've changed the color scheme, and this is what we have. We're going with this gold color. This is the theme we're going with. It does look a little bit intrusive. I might rework this by the time we do the next video, but I just wanted to give you an idea of more or less what we're doing. So I've changed the color, and yeah, man, I think that's all we're gonna do today. Next week when we do our tutorial, I would have already figured out the services we're providing, as well as some of the copy for this homepage. But for now, we've picked a theme, we've loaded it, we've changed some of the color here, and now that's all we've done today. So I don't want to make it too long. Anyway, see you next week for another tutorial Tuesday. Remember, love, peace, and prosperity.